Und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Code Vein 2.
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet Sabine, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the Orioths. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they replied, "A life ended prematurely is one bereft of meaning."
Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragum! But no more! This must end! My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
Ich habe bisher die Trophäe noch nicht erhalten.
Zenon.
Farewell, Zenon Glyphgold. Heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much. You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Zenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well, I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken. For Zenon's sake, as much as anyone else. Let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
Hä? Und wo ist bitteschön die Befreiung des Helden? Bei den ersten dreien gab es so etwas. Gibt es bei Zenon überhaupt keine Art, sich hier...
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House. And my biological son.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
Okay, das ist eine Überraschung, die ich sich überhaupt nicht erraten konnte.
Complete.
Ah, und hier kann man mit Xenon reden, aber wo ist denn der Arsch?
As you...
Kriegshammer des Narren. Ja, nie ist klar. Kriegshammer des Narren haben wir jetzt erhalten. Okay, aber den nutzen wir niemals. Auch wenn er schön ist.
We're done here. I saw two... Not forgetting any...
Okay, gucken wir mal genau hin.
We must ensure the tragedies of our past are not repeated. Hail and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the Resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to Forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Xenon Grifgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse. Ha! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend. Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sebille and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd. That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful. Ha-ha! Very good, indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards!
Leute, ich weiß nicht, ob ihr das wisst. Aber wir müssen Xenon aus irgendeinem Grund auch aus seiner Welt wieder retten.
Barely contain my curiosity. It just begun.
Eigentlich durchrein. Dauert echt ewig, bis er aufzukommt.
Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances. An excellent ride, I should think. I noticed my blueprint's been improved upon. Quite the exceptional feat. I'd love for you to go joyriding with friends and companions. Seeing it bring you fulfillment will redeem my efforts. Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho!
Im Turm der Regeneration?
Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy, what they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you? I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it to the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do.
Eins, zwei, vier. Okay.
Don't suppose the roller coasters still run, Entertain me! Let's see you handle this! Brilliant stroke! You're not getting away! All eyes on me now! Yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine, show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she's settled down at Magmel. Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely. I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on! Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Xenon Grifgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest! I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion! I can't remember. This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost?
Darauf habe ich die ganze Zeit gewartet. Also mussten wir die ganze Zeit nur in diese Ära rein. Nee, es ist nämlich so, dass die Helden, mit denen wir zu tun haben, in bestimmten Zeitachsen auftauchen. Ihr wisst ja, bei Lyle mussten wir erstmal sein Schwert irgendwie, also ihn dazu bringen, ein Grab zu graben, wo sein Schwert drin steckt. Nachdem wir ihn besiegt haben, natürlich. Um in seine Ära zurückzukehren. Wenn das bei Xenon genauso war, ist das krass. Weil wir müssen den Xenon ein zweites Mal bekämpfen. Das heißt ja, wir müssen alle Helden mindestens zweimal bekämpfen. Das wäre das erste Mal, dass das hier funktioniert.
How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Xenon. You know, if I could have one thing... The first flowers you ever gave me. How sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sebille? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it. Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Zenon Grifgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it. Really? Well, thank you very much. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go nix a calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done!
Zenons Accessoire. Ein Schmuckstück, das er extra für eine Freundin angefertigt hat, die ihm viel bedeutet. Er wusste zwar nicht, ob es gut ankommt, aber sein Wunsch, dieses ganz besondere Freundin eine Freude zu bereiten, ließ ihn dieses Risiko eingehen. Bevor wir die Bindung wieder folgen und zurückgehen. Ich glaube, hier oben war es irgendwo, oder nein. Weil wir ihn gesucht hatten, mussten wir hier durch. Und von hier aus sind wir ja dann. Genau, hier ist es ja schon. Sagt bitte nichts dazu. Hm. Oh, hier sind die ganzen. Das ist doch hier von Dings. Die ganzen Blutcodes aus Teil 1. Hier ist das Accessoire ja schon. Das steckt als Brustteil in uns drin. Okay, man kann den Winkel anpassen. Das sieht lustig aus. Also könnte man einfach oder sonstiges ist also. Ich dachte, er hat es als Helm für uns. Stimmt, das kann ich ja mal gucken, aber ob es auch als Helm existiert. Hm. Ich dachte, das gehört. Naja.
Time jump complete.
Alle Leute. Ich habe erfahren, dass man gegen Xenon leider nicht ein zweites Mal antreten muss. Ihr müsst ihn nur einmal bekämpfen. Well done. Machen wir weiter.
I will now transport us to Luna Rapacis. Are you ready to depart? So be it. The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet only he can commune with Valentin's pathos. Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Having said that, Valentin's cocoon is particularly resilient. The key alone cannot break his seal. Our solution, the Luna Rapacis. The moon brims with energy generated by the resurgence. By harnessing its power, you'll be able to reach Valentin and release his seal. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge this before I sent you away. But I believe you have the right to know, and the news will not be pleasant. But please trust that I mean well in telling you this.
Wir sind im Turm des Siegels.
Hey, sorry for the wait. You damn fool. Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders? Way back when, he and I swore an oath. If we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny, we'd walk down the same path, together. And if either of us was ever to stray, the other would drag his ass back onto it. Now, I guess it's time I make good on that oath. Come on, let's go. I've got to pry him out of this nightmare.
Oh ja, Noahs.
We have arrived at Luna Rapacis, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all revenant kind.
Die Luna
The air feels heavy with tension. Multiple shards of pathos are nearby. Let's start collecting resurgence energy, but be ready for anything.
Na toll. Das wird ein langer, langer Fight. Wohin mal da drin?
This one won't be a walk in the park.
I feel light as a feather.
Was ist das für eine Scheiße?
Hey, you gonna leave that lying there? Wait up, I'll be right there.
Au. Geht jetzt nicht weiter. Oh doch. Ich bin blöd.
Sure hope you can land this thing too. That looks pretty damn valuable. Feels good to cruise.
Das ist doch die versunkene Stadt, in der wir schon mal waren.
We can handle worse than that. Does nothing.
Das ist das Freizeitpark. Also müssen wir alle Orte noch einmal besuchen.
Stay focused. Seriously? Here you go.
Started, right? You gotta grab anything we can use.
Ein zweites Mal?
I'm getting fired up.
So they answer. numbers if nothing else.
Was ist denn hier so scheiß nochmal los? Oh. Okay.
Damn. So much for that.
Going all out!
Mann!
Rise and shine.
I feel great! Here you go.
Nee, tut mir leid, aber die Blutkürze, die schon angefangen sind, werde ich erstmal noch beenden. Wisst ihr was, Leute? Ich werde erstmal einen Haufenweise trainieren. Ja. Mal gucken, wie lange das dauert.